I made these when I was probably around 5 or so. 4, I don't know. I think I made them before I started school, like kindergarten, like literally like before I went to school. But I might be lying. I'm pretty sure it was around then though. And they are painted messily. They're incomplete. They're lumpy. We had limited. The set came with limited colors. It was just ceramic bobbleheads with purple, pink, blue, black, and like the creamy-ish white color. And obviously, you could tell I was an artist from a very young age. The one that pains me the most is the bear, because why? Oh, he's so painted so slumpily, and it just looks like poop is smeared all over him. It pains me so much. And I was reorganizing my room, and I figured, hey, why not just paint them? Why not just repaint them? And then I found characters for all of them, because I wanted them to be like characters from other things. After cleaning some of the heartache off of the bear, he ended up looking like this. Clearly not the best, but a lot better. So I painted all of them like on and off simultaneously, but starting out with the poodle. Now I turned the purple and pink poodle into Georgette from Oliver and Company. I love Oliver and Company. The beginning is really, really sad though. And also I did not remember the poodle's name, so I had to look it up. But I was just looking for a good poodle character, and I was like, oh, Oliver and Company. I like Oliver and Company. So I turned her into Georgette. I gave her gray skin. I gave it a more of a blue wash, which I think she ended up a little bit more blue than intended, but that's alright. I gave her her blue fur, and I did her eyes and her collar and etc. And you know what? I was a bit of a weird kid. I gave my bobbleheads lore. I can't remember much of it. I'm sure there was a lot more, but I, oh man, I only remember. I think the bear's name was Barry. Naturally, I think the cat's name was like Mr. Kitty or something, and then I don't know what the poodle's name was. I might be lying, but I remember is the poodle and the cat were dating. I think Barry might have been a little jealous. I don't remember. I think he was more like the comedic relief side character to the duo. I don't know. I don't know. I just remember they were dating for some reason. But they were. They were in love. Probably because they had the same colors, and I guess Barry just didn't. He wasn't cut out for it. Who knows? On the topic of Mr. Kitty, or whatever his name was, I genuinely do not remember. I don't think that was his name. I thought about making him into Garfield, but Garfield does. Garfield's naked. So, but you know who does have a bow tie? Custard from Strawberry Shortcake. I didn't watch like a lot of Strawberry Shortcake, I guess. I watched only really like I don't know what year, but like this one. Early 2000s, 90s, whatever. I don't know when it came out. Because we had them on DVD and I would watch them all the time. I mean, I gotta pay homage to I gotta make custard. I gotta make custard. Love custard. She's just a really cute pink cat, the green bow tie. And she has stripes and it's literally like this base was meant for her. This base was meant for her. I kind of kept messing up on like the stripes for some reason. I had to keep cleaning them up. And I finished her up with her cute little strawberry bow tie. Or I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be, kind of like a strawberry-esque bow tie. And now, for our man of the hour, Barry, who I decided to turn into Lotso from Toy Story 3. For some reason, his base color was giving me a lot of pain. I made it too purple, then too pink, and like then it kind of ended up a little bit more red. But like whatever. He didn't even have that much detail to him, so I don't have a lot recorded. Most of the work going in was just trying to figure out a good base color, and I don't know. This is how it ended up. But oh my god, he's so much smoother. The painting is so much better than it used to be. No longer does he have clumpy smeared poop. And finally, after I don't know how long I worked, honestly, we have our finished products. They're painted smoothly. They're painted completely. They're bright and beautiful and sealed up with Mod Podge. Just, just in case. Look at that. 4. After the painting, the improvement